like the place belonged to them. Full of confidence, the situation quickly shifted, with one sharp bite from the horse, turning that boldness into pure shock. If that seemed bad, the next clueless move will leave you stunned. They leaned in too close, thinking the horse was just another part of the scenery. But when the horse snapped, they stumbled back, holding their arm in shock. Trust me, the next one is even wilder. One step too close, and the horse wasn't having any of it. That bite sent them stumbling back faster than they came. And believe me, it only gets crazier from here. They approached with a smug grin, completely ignoring the warning signs. The horse didn't hesitate to set them straight with a quick nip. If you think that's bad, wait until you see the next one. She reached out like she was dealing with a pet, but the horse's swift reaction left her cradling her hand in disbelief. But hold on, the next one is crazier. One step too close and the horse snapped, sending them scrambling for safety. That look of shock was priceless. But the next one goes even further. The idea of getting a laugh out of the situation vanished when the horse's quick nip erased every bit of humour. Just wait, the next moment is even more embarrassing. Assuming the horse would tolerate the antics, a quick bite served as a sharp reminder that respect isn't optional. What's coming next? Let's just say it's far from pretty. Reaching out with overconfidence led to a swift reminder from the horse's teeth about why that was a terrible idea. If that seemed bad, the next moment is downright shocking. Assuming the horse wouldn't react proved to be a mistake, as one fierce bite left someone clutching both their hand and their pride. And trust me, the next fall has it even worse. The assumption that the horse wouldn't react turned out to be a mistake, with one fierce bite leaving someone clutching their hand and their pride. And trust me, the next incident is even worse. A swift and unexpected move caught everyone off guard. You'd think the lesson would stick, but just wait until you see what happens next. The assumption that the horse would ignore the approach was quickly shattered by a sharp nip that sent someone packing. And believe me, the next moment takes things to a whole new level. They reached out without thinking, but the horse didn't let it slide. That nip was fierce, and what's coming up next is even more unbelievable. A bold approach met with the horse's sharp teeth made it clear the line had been crossed. The reaction was priceless, but the next misstep takes it to another level. The assumption that the horse was all looks was shattered by a sharp reaction, leaving someone clutching their hand in shock. And the next moment, it's even more painful to watch. Pushing the limits proved to be a mistake when the horse's bite sent someone retreating in regret. The next encounter, though, takes boldness to a whole new level. Leaning in too close for comfort led to a sharp nip from the horse, setting the boundaries loud and clear. And trust me, the next moment is even more brutal. The assumption that the horse was just standing still was shattered by an unexpected bite, sending someone scrambling back in shock. And the next moment, even more outrageous. Pushing the boundaries resulted in an instant and fierce reaction from the horse. That bite was a brutal wake-up call, but what comes next is even more astonishing. They got way too close, and the horse didn't hesitate to show them why that was a mistake. If you think this was bad, the next one will leave you shaking your head. Thinking the horse could be outsmarted led to a quick nip that sent someone scrambling. And what's coming next? It's even more embarrassing. The assumption that the horse wouldn't react was shattered by a swift, sharp bite that was impossible to forget. But hold on, the next encounter takes things way too far. Leaning in as if it were a casual photo op ignored every signal the horse was giving. A quick bite served as a sharp reminder that boundaries matter. Think that's bad? Just wait for the next move. But when the horse clamped down, that grin turned into a look of sheer panic. The next moment is even more outrageous. Reaching out as if the horse were a pet led to a swift and sharp response that sent someone stumbling back, nursing their hand in disbelief. But hold on, the next encounter delivers an even tougher lesson. They pushed too far, ignoring all the warning signs, and the horse's bite was swift and unforgiving. That look of regret on their face, priceless. The next one, though, it's even crazier.